walkouts, rolling down the head, neck and shoulders, and then walking out, bending your knees, come into the high plank position, hold it for 3, 2, 1, and walk back. And again. Rolling down nice and slowly. Hold it here. And back. We're going to have a nice stretch before we get into it today. Roll out. Now from here you're going to just drop your hips to the floor. Look up to the ceiling. Feel that stretch in your back. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Press onto your toes and into a downward dog. You're just going to hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Then you are going to roll forwards back into the high plank. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Press back again into that downward dog. 3, 2, 1. We're going to repeat that once more. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Back into the downward dog. You're going to pedal out your heels. Feel that nice stretch down your calves. Warming up your ankles and your knees here as well. Okay, fab. Now you are going to bring that right knee by your right hand and lower your foot down to your right hand, and you're going to rock forward for 3, 2, 1. I'm going to drop that knee to the floor. Open your arm up and feel that stretch for 3, 2, 1. Press your hand back down to the mat and really just press your hips down towards the mat. Really push downwards as if you're pushing the mat away with you, so you can get that nice stretch in your hips. Press back into this nice hamstring stretch. You can either flex your foot or you can leave it pointed. Feels nice. Doing both. 2, 1. Then we are going to press back into this lunge, stepping back with the right foot, stepping forward with the left, rocking forward for 3, 2, and 1. Drop that right knee to the floor, open up, feel that stretch for 3, 2, 1. Dropping your hand back to the mat, really press down again into your lunge stretch here. You can also push your leg outwards slightly with your elbow to help. 3, 2, 1. Coming back into the hamstring stretch. Resting here for 3, 2, 1. Okay, lovely. Coming back into the high plank. Drop your knees to the floor. And I want you to just press back into a child's pose, releasing any tension in the shoulders. And in 3 seconds, you are going to come up, transfer the weight onto your bottom. And I just want you to lie flat on your back. Bring your arms up to cactus. And you are just going to let your legs soften and roll to the left. And let them stay here for 3, 2, 1. Bring them up again and let them fall to the right side this time. Nice. Okay, from here, you are going to bring your arms back down next to you on the mat. We're going to just grab our we are going to grab our 2 kilogram weights. I've also got ankle weights on, which are optional, just for an added burn if you would like. Okay. Grounding your feet into the mat, grabbing your dumbbells, raising them up in front of you, and we are just going to come up into, make sure your lower back is grounded into the mat, and you are going to raise your head, neck and shoulders into a crunch. Nice. Crunch Really squeeze at the top. Really nice. Keep going with this. Squeeze at the top. We're going to do 5 more. In 2, you're going to float your legs up to tabletop, and we are going to continue with this. Same movement, but this time your toes are floated in the air and tabletop. Nice. Curling up the head, neck and shoulders. See if you can really lift those shoulders off the mat a little bit more. Keeping that lower back grounded into the mat still. I will say if you would prefer to do this body weight, you can. Definitely don't use any more than 2 kg. Okay, 2 more. Last one. Nice. From here, we're going to move into our dead bugs. So you're going to extend that right arm back, and as it extends back, the opposite leg extends with it. Nice. Slow and controlled. Keep going with this. The slower, the better with this movement. The aim is to get the dumbbell far behind you with a straight arm and a straight leg. Nice and low, but try not to touch the mat. It is difficult. That's it. Keep going with this. The slower and more controlled, the better. Keep going. We're going to do 4 more. 3, 2, last one, 1. Nice. As you bring the dumbbells in this time, we are going to open up our arms into a chest fly and tap our toes. Chest fly, toe tap. Nice. Fly and toe tap. Keeping that back nicely grounded into the mat. Stay with me, guys. Three more like this. Last one. Nice. Okay, lower your feet down to the mat. Place your dumbbells down beside you. And we are going to just float our legs back up to tabletop. Place your hands behind your head. This part we are not using weights. Bringing your hands behind your head and moving your toes together so they are touching with your knees wide in a frog leg position. Here we are going to raise our head, neck and shoulders. As our head touches the mat, we then lower our toes to the mat. So we crunch and then we lower our feet. Nice. We crunch up and then we lower our feet down to the mat. We crunch and lower. 3 more like this. Breathe. Last one. Nice. Okay, float your legs up into the air and come back into this position where you've got your head and neck lifted slightly off the mat, so you're in a bit of a crunch position. From here, we're going to lower our right leg, lower our left leg. So alternating leg raises each time. Lower and raise. Lower and raise. Nice. Breathe. Holding in that core, really pressing down that lower back into the mat. You don't want to feel any gaps underneath your back. 2 more. On each side. Nice. Okay, from here, you're going to lower your head and neck back down onto the mat, and we are going to move into crisscross for 8. Crisscross up and down. Take your legs as low as you can get them without. Nice. Taking those legs nice and low and back. 5. 3. 2 and 1. Okay, lower your toes back down to the mat. Bring your hands down by your side, shuffle your toes in. We're going to move into glute bridges without the weight at the moment. We're just going to raise and lower. Raise and lower. Nice. Keep flowing through this. Activating our glutes now. Squeeze at the top. Okay, in 2. When we bring our hips up to the ceiling, we're going to raise our heels, lower our heels, and come back down. Nice. So we come up, we raise the heels, we lower, and down. Really nice. Raise up. Nice. 4 more like this. 3. 2. Last one. 1. Stay up here in this heel raise position, and we're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. From here, you are going to open your legs wide and close. Open and close. Open and close. Keeping those heels elevated. Moving through this with lots of control. Okay, now you're going to lower the left heel, lower the right heel. Keeping those hips nice and high so they're still raised. Keep pushing them up, but you're just lowering, alternating heels each time for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping both heels raised, and we're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels, lower the glutes. Nice. Okay, now you're going to grab that left dumbbell. You're going to place it on just around about your left hip here. You're going to elevate your right heel, and you're just going to start with raising up into your hip thrust and lower. Raise and lower. So we're working that single leg now on the left side. We're going to do 5 more like this. 3, 2, 1 more. From here, you're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stay up. From here, you're going to float that knee up to tabletop and lower. Raise and lower. 8 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, lowering down your hips, swapping that dumbbell onto the other side now. From here, here, you need to raise your left heel. We are going to raise and lower. We're going to do 8 like this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. In 1 we're going to pulse. 1, and we're pulsing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and nice. From here, you're going to lift off that, float that leg right into tabletop, and we're going to lower and raise, lower and raise. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And we're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Nice. Okay, from here you're going to shuffle your feet a little bit further in front of you. Float your arms up in the air. You're going to extend that right leg long, and you are going to bring yourself up, rolling up your head, neck and shoulders. As you do that, you're going to bend in that right knee and lower back down. So just working through our roll-ups here. Nice. Really focusing on bringing our core, using our core to lift up and lower. Nice and slow and controlled. 5 more like this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Rolling back down. Switching your legs now. Lowering that left foot. Lifting up that right knee. And we're going to press down with your right heel into the mat. Rolling up. Bringing in that left knee this time. 8 like this. Slow and controlled. Lovely. 3. 2. Last one. Nice. Lowering down. Bringing your hands behind your head. Float both of your legs up to tabletop. You are going to lower that left leg. Twist. Lower that right leg. Twist. Crunching every time. 5 more like this. 3, 2, and 1. Hug in your knees and release any tension in the hips. Okay, lovely. Now we are going to come into our 4-point kneeling position. I'm just going to rotate and show you this from the right side so you can see what we are doing. Okay guys, we are going to come into a 4-point position. You're going to extend that right leg long behind you. You're going to lower into a press up and raise. Lower. Nice. 8 like this. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. From here, you're going to bring that right knee out beside you. Extend. So it comes out. You can look at the knee. Send it back. Press up. Bring that knee towards you. Look at it. Send it back. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. From here, you're going to keep that leg raised. You're going to keep that leg extended. We're going to kick it back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it higher. Do not drop. You're going to crunch that knee back in. Extend. Crunch in. Extend. In. Out for 5 more. 3, 2, last one, and you know the drill now. We pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower that right leg. Press back into a child's pose. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Rolling back up onto your 4-point position. I'm just going to turn around again so you can see. We are going to repeat this on the left side. Okay, so raising that left leg into an extension this time. Lower and up. Nice. Four, 3, 2, last one. Nice. Now we add on that extension. So bring it beside you. Extend, press up. Bring that knee beside you. Extend, press up. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice. From here we go into those kickbacks, so we kick them back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing that left knee beside you. Extend. In and extend. Bring it in. Extend. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You know the drill. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Come into that well-deserved child's pose now. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Releasing any tension in the body. Okay, coming into our standing series now. I want you to grab one of your dumbbells and I want you to hold it like this. And we are going to come into a lunge position. So you are going to step back with that right leg and lean. So you lunge and lean forward. Lunge and lean. So all of that weight is coming onto that front leg. So your left heel should be digging nicely into the mat and all of your weight should be there. It should be burning in your left side. Nice. 5 more like this. 3, 2, and 1. From here, as you come up now, you are going to go into a lateral toe tap and bring it back down. Lunge, lean, lateral toe tap. So it's crossed behind your front leg. Lunge, lean, toe tap. Nice. Lunge, lean, toe tap. Lunge, lean, toe tap. 3 more. Stay with me. We're nearly at the end now, guys. Last one. Nice. Staying in this lean position. I want you to just lower the dumbbells and raise and 1. Wow. Stepping that right foot in. Give your legs a little shake. We are going to repeat on the opposite side now. So stepping back, that left leg into your lunge and lean. Lunge and lean. 6 more. Nice. 5, 3, 2, 1. From here, we lunge, we lean, we tap to the side, bring it back in, lunge, lean, tap out to the side, bring it back in, lunge, lean. You've got it. 5 more. 3, 2, last one. From here you stay. We raise those dumbbells up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Bring it in. Lower the dumbbells safely. Okay. Coming back onto the mat now for our finisher. Come back into that 4-point position. I want you to come into a high plank. You are going to tap each shoulder, keeping those hips still. The only thing moving is your hands tapping the shoulder. Okay, 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Press back into a downward dog. We're going to repeat that once more. 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more. 8. Lower those knees to the floor. Rolling onto our backs. This is the very last thing now, guys. You are going to roll back into your hollow hold, and we're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. We crunch. 1, crunch, and lower. 10 reps. And then you are finished, guys. This is it. Nice and slow and controlled. Bringing it in and out. In and out. Nice. 3, 2, last one. Hold for 3, 2, 1. And you are finished, guys. Well done.